God. Hello, everyone over here on Facebook. So, we are jumping into resolution energy. Resolution energy. Now, before I begin, I want to sit and really channel the energy around us, right? I know I can feel it. I can feel it. Here's what's happening. You're sitting there and you know that there's all this new energy around us. We're a couple days from a brand new year, and you're thinking about how you want more. You're thinking about how you want the next year of your life to be the best year of your life. Am I right? Put a yes. Put a yes, because it's in the collective and we're all feeling it. We're all in this together. You're saying, I want more. I want bigger. There has to be more. You have these audacious goals, like these big, beautiful goals inside of you, right? Some of you may have smaller goals, but they're still beautiful and all in between. And you want to make them happen. You're like, yes, you get to, right? I get to. We get to take this to the next level. We get to go into 23 brand new, become the new us, have the new life, have these better things. Yes, there's beautiful things in your life that you would love to stay the same. I know, I can feel that. There's things you want in your life that you're like, I want forever in my life like this. But there's a lot in your life as well that you're saying, okay, I'm kind of over that and I'm ready to take it to the next level. I really want to bring in this new health, this new wealth, this new happiness, this new kind of relationship, right? This newness, this new character or personality, right? This new mindset. There's this newness that you're calling forth, and we're going to get really clear on what that is today, because I feel you and I love you. Sorry, I just got a call. And we get to make that happen right here, right now. So if you are in a situation where you can grab a pen and paper, please do. If not, just replay this. But this is a time where you really do the work. All right, you don't just listen, but you do it. You come into this moment and seize it. Seize it, because this is what's going to make the world of the difference in your life. For 23, if you want 23 to change into something differently, come in and get your pen. Because there's this notion, there's this belief that we have, and I don't know where we pick it up, but there's this belief that nothing changes. Nothing changes. But I'm going to tell you the truth is that the only thing constant is change, right? We heard that, but like, take that in. If your life is not changing, my friend, it's because you're not changing the things in your mind. And I'm going to teach you here today how to really set yourself up, set those resolutions up to really manifest, to be successful in those endeavors. Because see, your life is changing all the time. You are changing all the time. It's just if you don't change your mindset, you're just changing back to what it was. And you don't want 22 to change back to what it was. Am I right? No, you do not. You do not. So let's roll up your sleeves. Let's get into it. There's two vital questions right now that you must ask yourself. I paused for the suspense. Get ready, get ready. The first one is, what am I leaving in 22? Really think about that. When I say I mean you. You ask yourself this. What am I leaving in 22? Now, those of you on YouTube, Facebook, here on Instagram, you can add it in the comments if you like. If you don't have pen and paper, but you want to play big, you're ready for that transformation, use this space. Comment, what are you leaving in 22? The next question I want you to write down, and you can ponder it, take some time to process this, reflect over it. What are you bringing into 23? Think about it. Hey Jesse, love that you're here. Hey. So what are you leaving in 22 if you're just jumping on? Like, you're like, you stay there. Don't come with me after the countdown. You're over there. And then what are you bringing forth? You're really embodying, manifesting, creating in 23. Think about those two things. A lot of people will just be so hyped around this time of the year and they're like, yeah, I'm going to change. I'm going to do this. It's going to be so different. But they never really sit down and dissect the most important thing. Like, what is it? What are you truly leaving, like sayonara, bye-bye? I was hosting one of my group mastermind sessions last Wednesday, and it's a private group. And I asked some of the clients there this same exact question. And they had beautiful, and I'll just share some here, so maybe this will spark something inside of you. But one gal said, who's going to manifest, her goal is to manifest her soulmate. She said, you know what, Derika, I'm going to leave my negative thoughts about men. That's what I want to leave in 22. Those negative beliefs, systems, those programs that I have about men, I'm over it. I'm done. I want to leave that there. And obviously the opposite is what she's bringing forth in 23, the positive, right? The trusting, the loving, the goodness that she gets to see in the male, right? And so another gal said she wanted to leave self-doubt and she wanted to bring forth confidence, right? Another gal said she wanted to leave irrational anger. She was like, I'm done. I want to leave irrational anger in 22, right? And she wants to bring in more peace. So I'm giving you some examples here because they're powerful. I have another gal who, as I see, I have another beautiful soul in the past, in this powerful collective, who said, I want to leave a toxic relationship. Just like an unhealthy, heavy relationship in 22. And I want to bring forth something more positive and more powerful. So maybe there is toxic relationships you're leaving in 22, right? Or toxic or negative activities, habits, actions, music, shows, right? I just had a 1% client I was seeing yesterday, and we were going over this same thing. She was saying, Derika, there's shows that I have to leave in 22 because I know when I watch them, I like finish the show and I'm negative. Like I can feel it in my energy. I'm out of alignment. I'm heavy. I'm more Debbie Downer kind of feeling, right? So you get to ask yourself, like, truly, what is it that you are like, I know this is not serving me. I know I cannot have that in this big, beautiful 23 I'm going for because, it's contradicting. What is that you're truly over and you're really ready to release? So think about that. I've just mentioned some brilliant examples. There's you want to leave procrastination, you want to leave judgment or even enemies. Is there people in your life that you are bitter with, angry at, right? You're just mad at when you think about? Do you have this bad blood between people and you want to leave that there and go forward in forgiveness and acceptance and understanding? Not like you have to befriend anyone, but just go forth in understanding and acceptance and freedom, right? You want to leave that. Think about what you want to leave. And I might be channeling some folks here, right? Some of you needed to hear that. So you start with those two questions. This is what's going to start you out in a very, very powerful momentum. Hear that, momentum that's going to sustain you and keep you going past that first 1 week, 2 weeks of 23, right? So write those down. If you want to put them in the comments, great, because I do read all the comments. I love going back on all the different platforms. But you can keep it to yourself. This isn't about me. I have mine. I got my goals. But you get to have yours. All right, so now we're going to go into the 2 reasons why your resolutions didn't work. If you have resolutions that you've made in the past and hi Patrick, as you're jumping on, If you have resolutions in the past that did not work, they didn't fulfill, they didn't materialize in your world, there's two reasons why. Just two. Write this down. I hope you have a pen and paper. The first one is that you did not release what's been stopping it. Some of you, that may sound so simple, some of you that's profound, but that's the truth. And you just hang with me here. It's like, if you want that soulmate relationship, if you want that certain bank account, if you want that certain health, if you want that certain type of lifestyle, whatever it is you're going for, that 23 goal, right? If you don't have that right now, it's because you have programs that are stopping you. You have literal blocks. There's blocks. There is something is in your way, or you would already have it. See, that's the truth. You would already have that beautiful relationship with your partner, with your family, with your friends. You would already be flowing it in your abundance. You would already be flowing in your happiness. You would already have maybe those properties you want, the material things you want. The truth is that since you don't have those, you got to release what's blocking those. And it's all mindset. You see, a lot of times what we've done is that we say we want this thing, and then we get so promoter-like. We go so like a bull out of the gate, right? We go so crazy promoter-like. We say, yeah, I'm going to have this new body. I'm going to have this relationship. I'm going to have this new lifestyle. And we're so excited about it that we never do the foundational work. We never do the real work that's actually going to hold that and bring that into fruition. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's like, this is why after the first week or second week, it just crumbles. It falls right through. Because you never got rid of the contradicting beliefs you have against that beautiful goal. Some of you want a healthy, fit body, but in actuality, your belief system is that my body's destroyed, I can't have it, it's not in my genes, blah, 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 right? You have this contradicting belief that's always going to yo-yo you. It's always going to come back and bite you, all right? You want this soulmate relationship, but then you have these programs that are like, there's no good people left in the world. I can't trust people. They're no good. They're liars. They're manipulators. They whatever, right? You have these beliefs that are going to contradict it. And whatever beliefs you have, that's what you get, okay? What you emit, you get. So a lot of people are going after this, but they still have this in their mind. And so you fail. You fail every single time. So I would highly, highly recommend, out of love, you get to do this. I can feel you. Like, you get to make these powerful, beautiful creations in 23 and for the rest of the years to come. But do the back end work. Like, get down and figure out what is stopping you. Why don't you have it right now? And you're going to find out you have thoughts that contradict it. You have doubts and fears and naysayers and Debbie Downers that go against that beautiful life that you want. I would highly suggest you release that belief. Release that belief. And this is what I teach all my clients to do. It's not hocus pocus. It's hypnosis. It's getting to the subconscious, and you get to release and heal that contradicting program from your software, from your system. When that is out of there and you can truly stand in confidence knowing that you're going to have that healthy body, have that healthy relationship, have that healthy bank, whatever it is you want, it by law has to manifest. We live in an attraction-based universe. Okay, so whatever you're going to emit by way of your beliefs, by way of your thoughts, you're going to get, whether you like it or not. So I say match your belief system to what you want. Yeah, that is foundational step number 1. That's the blueprint. Get that down. And then it's all about planning after that, my friend. You see, it's creating a success plan, and this is what I also teach my community to do. We create success plans. We get rid of what's stopping you and then create a beautiful plan to go for that banging love life that you want, that banging body that you want, right? Whatever it is you want, those adventures. Even if it's material things, it's all creation. But you must have a plan. Don't go at it like willy-nilly, not knowing what you're doing. You won't get there, right? You need the GPS. You need the GPS to get there, or you're going to go crazy. And it's painful. It's painful and it's sad to get nowhere fast. You're just kind of doing circles in your life and yo-yo up and down, striving. You do good, then you fall off. Like it's a heart-wrenching ride. You know it. We all know it. Get the beliefs out of your mind that's contradicting your goals and then create a solid plan. Those two things, I promise you will become unstoppable, just like you were designed to do. You were literally built for this. And I'm going to end this session. This is the very last Hypno Happy Hour I'm ever going to do. I'm never going to do these again. So I really want you to know that my heart, my transmission, the energy work that I'm sending you right now is going to change your life. But you must say yes. You have to open up to this. You have to release your non-belief to this. Okay? You got to step into this and know that what you got was gold. That what you were born to do, design literally. A creator here to create is natural to you. And you just got things in your way. That's all it is. It's like you got a brick wall in the way of your path and you gotta knock it down. Don't keep hitting your head on the brick wall. I look out in the world and there's people that are just hitting, they've got drive, they've got passion. They know what they want. But they never release the wall and they just keep hitting the wall. And it's sad. It's what I did for many years. Many of my loved ones we all know people taking their goals to their grave. It's like not because they don't work, not because they don't have passion, right? Not because they're not built for this. It's just, unfortunately, you've got programs that are blocking you. And you picked up these programs in your mind. You're creating vortex here. You pick them up by way of epigenetics. You pick them up by way of experiences here. All those heartbreaks and hardships that you've gone through. Until you release that data from your system, my friend, you ain't going nowhere. You're not happy. You're suppressed. You're depressed. You're going into dis-ease because you're not growing. You're not creating. Let me say that better. You're not creating because you've got blocks. Get rid of your blocks. You ain't got to do it with me. I'm not making any offer here. You ain't got to do it with me, but do it with someone. Do it with a professional, a hypnotherapist that has a great track record, hopefully, and that has been where you're at and is where you want to be. That's like the best mentor in your life. Get that person that has these skills that can access your subconscious. And it's a really quick process. But these neural pathways, aka these beliefs, if they're still firing off in the negative, in the opposite direction of where you want to go, you ain't gonna make it. And I don't want to see that for you. Not for you, not for my loved ones, not for anyone. That's not why we came here. We didn't come here to take our goals to the grave. We didn't come here to struggle. We came here to figure out what we get to create here. And I know you have big, beautiful creations sitting inside of you. What is it? Is it that business you want to bring forth? Is that what is it generationally you want to hand down? What is it that you want to be free from? There's so many things here that you get to create. And you can. If I've done it, believe me, coming from nothing to absolutely creating a big, beautiful life that I have, and thousands of clients that I've helped around the world, I don't care where you're starting out. You could be starting out in the dumpster with nothing, because I know that life and I know what you can create. You can start out with zero money in the account. You can start out with zero health, like on your deathbed, and you can create something big. It doesn't matter where you're starting, because if you're alive, you can create. You just got to get what's blocking you out of the way and create this beautiful plan, this GPS system to follow it. And my friend, you've got it. You've got it every single time. And I can say this with 100% confidence. So whatever it is you want, you can get it. Just get the programs out of your way. Please. Your mind will always win. Your mind is the wheel of your projection. So you gotta get to your mindset. Stop trying to do external things. Trying to paint the outside. Get in the inside. Get in the inside work. Do the work. And you'll get the results. And it doesn't have to be hard. Get in there, get your hypnosis. Release those programs, aka neural pathways, the wiring in your mind that's contradicting those beautiful 2023 goals. All those things that are contradicting it, the doubts and the fears that are blocking those goals, get rid of those and move forward. I'm going to end that here. You've now heard everything. I could not tell you anything more. You've heard it all. You have the goal. The next step is just doing it. Take that one step forward. Get the hypnosis on your team. Get that great plan. And my friend, I'll see you on the beaches of the world. This is where you get to go. This is what you were designed to do. Stop making this so hard. Get rid of that brick wall that's in front of you. That's literally stopping you. You ready to knock that down? Really knock it down so you can move forward. I love you so much. Again, this is my very last Hypno Happy Hour forever. This will never happen again, so I do want you to watch this again. I'm going to end with a very powerful transmission right now. If you're here, you're watching this right now, whether it's live or on replay, no matter where you're at, receive this love. Receive this releasing of whatever needs to leave your life, whatever needs to be healed in your life right now, whatever brick wall needs to be knocked down in your life right now. Let it go. Be here. Take a breath with me. Take a deep breath. Surrender to this moment. Know that you are right where you're supposed to be. It's not too late. You know enough. You're smart enough. You can do this. Anchor here in this moment. And I want you to take a deep breath. Breathe in deep. Fill your lungs with that fresh, powerful air. And on the exhale, I want you to let it all go. Let the tension go. Let the doubts go. Let the resistance go in your body. All of that heavy energy, just let it go. And allow just for this moment the powerful belief, the power of love come in, the power of acceptance and forgiveness, the power of gratitude to feel your body, the eagerness of what's to come in your life, what you can create from this second forward. Breathe that in. You're doing great. I got you. You're okay. And what you want to create wants you. You get to do it. It's yours. Feel it. Take another deep breath. My friend, do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do. Watch this again, and I'll see you soon.